Greeting boy and girls viewers, I'm the James here speaking. When I was talking about Rant is about my very first episode on this viewing. The episode is Rant about it is. If you just about wondering when what happening in actually that have going on the internet they would be created anything website. If was called it the Rule34 about porn site. Nowhere it around it that have if showed it the picture with the characters and all those video game characters is completely all the ruining and people through to showing things. No, I didn't to see it. I don't really care about generally Rule34. If was really freaking and disgusting things I'd ever been and created amazing artist. But if was not, looking up that porn people and if was not cool. That mean no exceptions that have completely all those user and artists arcane shitty thing I ever that have bad site. The website is personal to be getting most targeting that have including any internet pornography not for the children is showed. Especially and if I promise I will never doing it, but I mean it. The most popular shows that have targeting is including anime, cartoons, video games, and other came all those porn stuff will be invaded is getting too much badly. I hopefully at that conundrum nobody to see it people to viewing about searching on it to Google. Do not search the Rule34 on porn site. I will being taken down that inappropriate artist and website. So hear this right now and if I will not doing it on the porn site. Perhaps that have used the community guidelines. I didn't that not on it the inappropriate porn site and people through that have dangerous pay them about drugs and alcohol and looking up porn and nasty things. And you didn't not rep east about doing alcohol yourself. So stop that alcohol and looking up porn just get off if you can. But if was okay I goes on the DeviantArt site. DeviantArt is much better things as only that have deviations all user is same better and not for the pornography to showing things up. If was nasty and shitty this porn site, the internet meme around it that if was fully completed and make the money so if will pay off around the big attention all user. Do not click at that website, it is porn site and if was it nasty things and pornography events that have pay off it. If you know wondering that Rule34 to showing up if really serious stuff on going further and not on it. And by the way check on that picture this Google search and this used. Here, take a look when the Google search is resolved to what have you done on the website. I am getting so furious that have picture is showing up images and videos is not cool. Just if you not to see it the website so do not click it on the website from outside that have images and videos site actual stereotypes and no one ever exceptions site. Accurate website if bring them to do needed reporting this pornography website on the community guidelines strikes and making the false of information and informed. You know it when I getting drilled if was very pissed me off about stop targeting. That's right. Stop targeting about the popular anime and cartoon shows. I put the link in this description right now before I will bring them to reporting up the website. Maybe we can worldwide if believe that report this site and search right before it.
Maybe we can stop them to Rule34 so we have to reporting this site and Google search to take them down. This should it perhaps have bring them deviation user and normally. And thankfully my brother fat kid still playing those PlayStation 1 or techie could still playing so we came take care at deviation and fans to PlayStation first generation. So take on yourself to report at this Rule34 website and taken down those shitty artists that porn site and if I will not to see it website and if believe possible or not.
So thanks to talks about told. He was 13-year-old was Thai fat kid as the school to fat kid slim groups.
Thanks to me. We have to go now.
Okay, take care for you. Stay fat strong. So what if you doing and failing this Rule34 website? But if doesn't matter that website if was really and serious always a year ago. Over times that have people is looking up. This should it will be bring them up that begin showing about the video games characters if actually but doesn't very targeting. But I am very serious. If you doing it the Rule34 targeting video game characters doing this about one times and I will bring them up to take them down and shut down on their website and Google search. That's right. I will bring them to making any hate site to mock on the Rule 34 will near become about anti-Rule 34 and I hate Rule 34 that have mad people and angrily begin to be rage. So create your own everything something else that webs and weebly your own make titled anti-Rule 34 and I hate Rule 34 to bring mock website and take them down any website, especially among not added bring everything porn picture and if you believe do not. So don't edit it, porn picture site or even copy it, so that really various genre could anything.
Ugh, this picture is not cool. And instead of nasty picture on their Google search, this is terrible.
What going on in here, Vibrate?
I got that the ribbon is result there was it nasty things and keep them payoff and really all false.
It's okay, Vibrate. So just ignore this nasty things picture from site if I will do report it and use my administrator before it right now about it.
I'm doing if look away and I will promise I just never looking the porn picture was not cool and thankfully goodness they both someone ignored dealt with this nasty thing picture.
So I gotta have the Gorillaz collection sample song gift something.
Really? Isn't the Gorillaz collection pack CD about my Vib Ribbon music memory was came out?
Yes it is. Music collection packers came out about PlayStation first generation right now.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, if you're wondering when why it was on it, the Rule 34 isn't not possible. Maybe probably you cannot looking up to porn picture was it not doing further not cool right. You know it, that is not only hosting and sans and very shitty and dumbest of website and not viewing could anyone for the teenagers and adults likely is no one else to see it. In fact that Google Images has resulted in someone that people stealing any of the picture frames some video game characters, personal aside not on it the cool. And whatever. No, not really is about it. The Rule 34 also that internet memes is getting false information and someone people who making out the porn picture and then picture is showed up until the picture shows and until getting targeting it the anime and cartoon no one choice standing that an entire on the porn website is completely all those are shitty file and you will able to making any the hate website and so if you wanted to help her out of this Rule 34 reporting this porn website, please click on the links in the description right now, and I will do it the true of information and community guidelines strikes down to Rule 34 is my own good point. Rule 34 you know it, that famous but then if was made the porn files. The files able is still on the user and cannot unstoppable will be leaving this Rule 34. At the last not least if will unusefully the private messages showing the links. The private message of should the user and with the disgusting things letter from the user. I might flagging for this messaging but unable is clearly is system this down. I don't believe it the Rule 34 understand that means why is there porn picture on advertising with any THR flash if cannot click anymore. Why would doing this about thinking? So anything I have it done with dealt at the Rule 34 and I have it to do doing it to stop that porn website and picture heard it since before but if could it showing up and what we could have Rule 34 ran about something the inappropriate website is done when I am very pissed me off. So anyway, please let me know about Rant this video if you guys post on the comment section and suggesting on this video. Make sure share this video on your friends to social. And don't forget subscribe to me and if you wanted to see more further about coolest animation videos. Also I put the link website in the description. So thanks for watching on video. This is JamesComedian1999. Signing off.